Well, Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister has had enough. He's tired of accountability and facing tough questions. He doesn't want to explain why he paid off his friends at We with taxpayers' money. He won't tell us about the contract that he gave to the company that employs his top staffer's husband. And he certainly doesn't want to tell us how big of a check he cut to the former Liberal MP from Montreal. Now, when the Prime Minister cancelled Parliament in April, May, and June, he replaced it with 4 sitting days this summer, and they could have picked any day they wanted. So can the person auditioning for the role of Prime Minister today please tell us why the Prime Minister picked today if he wasn't going to show up?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, first of all, I would have to say that the work that a government does is very serious work, and especially during a pandemic. We know that Canadians are hurting from coast to coast to coast, and right now more than ever, Canadians need to come together. The member talks about, the interim member of the Conservative Party talks about the Prime Minister not showing up. The Prime Minister was at committee to ensure that answers were given to committee members directly.
If I can interrupt for a moment, I'm having a hard time hearing the answer. If we can just keep it down, I'd appreciate that, please. The Honourable Minister.
So the member asked the Prime Minister showed up at committee. The first opportunity I had to go to Finance Committee, I was there. Yesterday, I was at Ethics to ensure that these questions were answered. We work closely with the Public Service to ensure that programs and resources are available to Canadians, especially during this.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Well, Mr. Speaker, it looks like my last question period as Leader of the Conservative Party is just like my first. Warm, sunny, and the Prime Minister nowhere to be found.